Hundreds of millions of dollars. That's the size of block.one's new ad budget for voice.com. I'm Rob from Cypherglass, and today I want to highlight just one of many comments that Brendan Bloomer has made in Telegram recently. And first of all, a huge thank you to both Brendan and Dan for spending what seems like hours and hours answering our questions in Telegram about voice.com and all of the other B1 June announcements. But today, this video is going to be focused on onboarding. That means bringing as many users as possible over to voice.com, giving them a free EOS account, and introducing them to this incredible ecosystem that we have all built. But how do we do this? Well, of course, it's going to require an ad budget, but what will that ad budget be? Block.one has billions of dollars, but what will they dedicate to this specific ad budget? And thanks to Brendan Bloomer, it seems we have our answer, and it is much, much higher than I could have ever expected. So I want to read this quote for you now. Brendan says, "Social media is controlled by influencers, and they will make serious sums by joining Voice. We have an ad budget in the hundreds of millions and a structured plan to onboard influencers, and that is outside of the value emitted in tokens." So it seems like not only are they going to have some kind of incentive plan, some kind of model to onboard influencers to allow them to make significant sums of money on Voice by sharing their opinion and getting rewarded in tokens, but in addition to that, they're going to have an ad budget in the hundreds of millions of dollars. A lot of us at Cypherglass were sort of joking after the event at B1 June, maybe we'll see a Taylor Swift endorsement saying, "You have a voice too," or there'll be a Super Bowl commercial or something to that effect. But with an ad budget in the hundreds of millions, things like that could reach tens of millions of people instantly suddenly start to seem a little bit more realistic. Now, whatever it is that block.one actually has planned with these hundreds of millions of dollars in this ad budget, I'm sure that they will do an incredible job of spending it all very wisely and onboarding as many users into free EOS accounts and onto voice.com as possible. This is incredibly exciting news, not just for voice.com and block.one, but for the entire EOS ecosystem. Now remember, block.one could have built on their own network. They could have stood up a new chain or a side chain and built voice.com there. But their commitment to build voice.com on the EOS mainnet, to pump hundreds of millions of dollars in an ad budget into onboarding influencers and mainstream people, shows just how committed they are to EOS and the EOS mainnet itself. I am super excited that they made that decision and cannot wait to see what happens when all of these ads start kicking off. Until next time, I'm Rob from Cypherglass, and remember, go EOS!